I was against Jesus Christ. One day I was traveling with a car, and I said out loud, I will sell my soul to Satan. Heil Satan. I was saying stuff that was against God and Jesus. With anger, I was screaming, I hate you, God. I dislike you, God. I thought to myself, I'm smart, and that was a good decision. I was against Jesus Christ 4 years ago, okay? That was a long time ago. And I was against Jesus Christ for months. Soon afterwards, we were driving to Athlone. When we were driving to Athlone, I went fishing. When I came back from fishing, I had an illusion in my head. Now, I'm not sure if that was real or not real, I'm not sure. But I can't explain these sightings. The first sighting I seen was, now this can't be explained in a human's eyes. This thing cannot be explained. Maybe I had an illusion. I was driving straight. I remember looking left, bum, and all of a sudden I had an imagination that I seen a black man, a black shadow on top of a building. Like it was a full black man standing on top of a building, and there was a USA flag twisted with dots. It was an ugly American flag. And then on their right, there was an IRA soldier standing, and there was an Irish flag. I was driving straight ahead, and I remember looking right. I wanted to say to my dad, Dad, there's a black man on top of a building. But a big illusion went to my head saying this, Simon, that's normal. I felt dizzy. I looked left, there was a black man. I wanted to say to my dad, Dad, I seen this figure. But my brain was like, it's normal. When we were driving from Athlone to Port Arlington, I wanted to say to my dad, Dad, there is a figure standing on top of a building. But a big illusion, something came into my head saying this, it's normal. I was driving straight ahead. And when I was driving just straight ahead, something came into my head telling me to shut up, okay, like a big magnet. When I got out of the car in Port Arlington, I went back home and I said this to my mom. Mom, I think it's the black man on top of a building. And my brain felt very, very dizzy, very confused. So I said this to myself, I'm going for a walk. When I went for a walk, I was again thinking about Antichrist. I was thinking about being against God. So then, my brain began thinking very fast. When 1 minute passed by, it was 5 minutes. Time was ticking by very fast in my brain. Very fast. I went for a walk. When I went for a walk, I said this to myself, okay? I have to run home fast. I was running home fast because time was ticking by fast in my brain. It was like, what's going on? Time was ticking by fast in my brain. When I took a shower, after that, my mom said this, Simon, you took a fast shower. First time ever seeing this. I went to sleep. And every noise I heard, I was scared. Clap, noises. Every noise I heard, boom. Every noise I heard, I was shocked and terrified. I remember closing my eyes, going to sleep, and I remember a door was opening. The next day I woke up, the pain got away. And again, I was against Christ and God again. I was saying terrible stuff. I kept terrible thoughts in my brain about God and Jesus Christ. Soon afterwards, the next sighting was more realistic, that can't be explained. One day, my sister was going back to college. Yes. She was driving. We were driving back to Letterkenny. We stopped in Monastravan gas station. A World War II car drove by. And it made a U-turn. It just made a U-turn, stood there. I said one thing to myself. That's a beautiful World War II car. Beautiful. It was my dream car. I walked 10 meters front and stopped. I took 2 photographs, 1, 2. And I remember to myself, I said one thing. God, please be a ghost. God, please be a ghost. I was doing weird signs against Christ, and I said, God, please make sure that will be a ghost. 1, 2. The car drove away quietly. I looked in the photograph. 10 minutes later, there was 2 photographs. First photograph had a foggy windows. The second photograph was a live photograph. The first 0.5 seconds was a normal foggy window. And then the second 0.5 seconds, boom! The color of the windows changed colors in the photograph. In the photograph, there was a skull. A skull and some blonde woman on the passenger side. On the passenger side, there were some clouds. When I zoomed into the clouds, I looked carefully, and I seen a blonde woman in the clouds pointing her fist up like this. Like this. And it was a skull. I was like, how is that possible? I was driving to Dublin, I looked, skull. I was like, how is that possible? How is that possible? Like, I was zooming in like, it can't be, no, it can't be. It can't be. 5 months later, depression had attacked me. Terrible stuff came to my life. See? I was against Jesus Christ. And I had sightings to say, Simon, be against God and we will attack your life. No, I was against God. And then came the aftermath. After that photograph was taken, I began imagining seeing a man that can't be explained. The first photograph, there was a foggy window. When I zoomed into the foggy window, I seen a blue jumper and the face was ugly. The face is like an ugly clown face. And when I imagine thinking of this man that stood in that car, that was driving with no skull, I began imagining seeing this figure, this ugly face clown man. I was against God. I was saying terrible stuff. Depression kicked my ass hard. Terrible life. If you think this video is very interesting, please subscribe and click like. But guys, thank you so much for watching and good luck. Bye.